Yo, what's up? It's me, Brandon, trying to. Well, I just wanted to say this. For those of you who don't know me, I am a straight man. A straight cis boy, man, whatever the heck you want to call it, who identifies as super and straight. I don't identify as cisgender. I am a super straight man that loves comics. So here we go. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles versus Street Fighter. Number 5 is awesome to the max. And I love it. It's so good. Story-wise. Awesomeness to the max, 10 out of 10. Transformers, Robots in Disguise. Number 2 is awesome. Why? Because they transform into robotic human beings who transform into vehicles. And they identify as Transformers. I know, it's a good pun right there. It's a good joke, actually. But yeah, Transformers, Robots in Disguise is awesome. 10 out of 10. Midlife, or How to Hero at 50. I love it. This is a good book. It's enjoyable to watch and read. It's very fun, and I love it. It's very refreshing, as one would say. Because the hero is, well, us in general, comic book fans, movie fans, just us. And I love it. 10 out of 10. Even though this superhero is a Gen Xer, you know, he identifies as all of us in a super heroic world. And I love it. 10 out of 10. Dark Ride, number 9, is awesome! Even though I can tell this is whatchamacallit, even though I can tell that this is Riley Rosmos' horrible hand-drawns. Why? Why do I even tempt myself with this? This is a good story. Anyways, it is awesome to the max. It is filled with humor and horror. Yeah, you heard me. Horror. It's just so good. It has its little moments, and it has its big plot twists. It's very good. 10 out of 10. Steelworks, number 5, was really good, and I enjoyed it. It was fun while it lasted, and I can't wait till issue 6 comes out. It was pretty fun. And I will say this, 10 out of 10, baby. Jay Garrick, The Flash, number 1, is awesome. Why? Because they have the character here, and her name is The Boom. It's basically Jeff Johns' character that DC really wants to go ahead and use more often. It's not bad. It's good. it's great, actually, that Jeff Johns has the ability to, to get all of his ideas out. It's fun. It's awesome. Something like this should be happening more often in comic books. And it just isn't the case anymore. 30 years ago, it would always be the case. But now, forget it. The Jay Garrick Flash book is a definite 10 out of 10. Shazam! Number 5. It's a very good book. It's a very, very, very well written, very thought out, very methodically written book. And I cannot wait to see what this issue brings to the table for issue 6. 10 out of 10. Oh, God, no! Power Girl. Fuck! And the reason I say that is because the writer is not using the name Karen, which pisses everyone off because everyone is, well, let's just say Power Girl fans. Everyone that has read a Power Girl book knows that she is not some sheep to go ahead and be coddled with. Oh, God, why the hell did I say that? Ah! Okay, for instance, in this issue, her and Omen, Power Girl and Omen, initiate the hug. And it is super cringy as hell. Also, they mention cupcakes for dinner. Why? I also agree that the artist or writer or whoever it is that does the artist part has drawn her chest size a little bit too small. Basically everywhere on Power Girl is too small, including the chest size, if you know what I mean. Because Power Girl is really fit. And, well, an Amazon, let's just say, for YouTube niceness. But yeah, and other than that, she has muscles, you idiots! Oh, I'm sorry, I shouldn't call the writer an idiot. I should call the editor an idiot. Because the editor is not doing his or her job. The editor is supposed to be looking up past issues of Power Girl and get comfortable with it, but I guess not. Arrgh! It just pisses me off. And now, we have some alien chick who's not Power Girl. Yeah, I meant to do that because it sucks. This comic book sucks. DC should be getting comic book fan boys and girls who read comic books for a living to do the editing process. Because I'm sure that all of us would do a much better job at doing the editing process. And I am not joking about this. The title number says it all, 2 out of 10. That hug. Oh, God. Super cringy. Ooh. You know what's not cringy and awesome? This book. Yeah, this book is not cringy. It's super cool and awesome. Why? Everything in it, really. The art, the story, the plot, the drawings, everything. It flows together. This is a really bad example of flowing together. Because if you see this, this is drawn by Gary Frank, and Gary Frank is a really good artist. Oh, God. But when you see this, it's not good. It just makes the reader just want to leave the comic book on the shelf and go somewhere else. You got to be consistent with your comic book artists, DC. Yeah, you'll see what I mean. Right there. See that? Right there? It's consistent. It flows. And I like it. 10 out of 10. Green Arrow! Number 5. My God. Yes! I love it. This is a good comic book. And I love it. 10 out of 10, baby. Oh, and YouTube, if you see this, the interior art is just an example of, of DC not being consistent. It's just an example, so, yeah, don't you dare strike me down there, bud. Don't you dare. Don't you dare strike me down. Fire and Ice, number 3. Awesomeness to the max. Why? Because it's a good comic book and I love it. I love it. It is a good comic book. Oh my God, it is so good. Not even joking. I love it because of the story and because of the art. Joking on that one. I love it because it's because of the story and the dialogue. It's just like a movie, really. 6 out of 10. The Doom Patrol, number 7. Oh my God, yes. This is awesome. I love this cover because it's awesome and terrifying as all hell. Like, you feel scared and you feel terrified, but then again, you feel like, whatchamacallit, you feel like, one of those adrenaline junkies just, like, parachuting down to Earth. And I love this because technically this might set up for a future DC event. Who knows? Because technically there is a Batwoman who laughs. And it technically spins out of the pages of Infinite Frontier. Yeah. But then again, who knows? I mean, I love this book, so, it's a good book. 10 out of 10. Birds of Prey, number 3, is a good book. And I love it. Not even joking. I straight up love it. Movie-wise, sucks. Comic book-wise, great. 10 out of 10. Superman, number 1978. Oh, sorry. Superman, 78. A.K.A. Christopher Reeves, Superman. Oh, yeah. And the villain that he is going to fight is Metallo. Enough said. I love it. 10 out of 10. Spirit World, number 6, was really good. I like the Chinese mythology in it. It's so good. It's not bad. It's not bad. I'm completely freaking speechless on this. It's not bad. I just like the fact that they have Chinese characters in it, and it's just so good. It's very colorful and just eye-popping. 10 out of 10. Harley Quinn, number 33. The introduction to Harley. Yeah, I said hair. Harely. And Python Ivy. Of Earth 26. And I like it. Why? It's a murder mystery. Plain and simple. There's somebody going to murder all the Harley Quinns in the multiverse. Sorry, omniverse. And she is trying to find out who is doing what kind of murders on her. And I like it. Because there's a plot twist at the ending, and I don't want to spoil it. 10 out of 10. And finally, we get Teen Titans. Tales of the Titans, starring Beast Boy. I love this book. It's very well written. And it's a good book. It's very well thought out and just, it's a good book. It's a good one-off. It's basically a one-shot. That's what it is. They basically, had like a one-shot for each of the other characters when originally there were 5. There were 5 books of Tales of the Teen Titans. 5 of them. Yeah. Not even joking. And it's because the reason why there's 4 now is because Cyborg already has his own 6-issue or 12-issue limited series. That's basically it right there. So, yeah. Drop a like, hit the comments, hit the notifications, and I'll see you guys all on the next YouTube video. Peace out, y'all. Peace out, y'all.